This is Sporty Breakfast, and a big thank you to our callers for joining us on the show this morning. But Nathan, the last caller, don't mind the Arsenal people. Don't mind the Arsenal people. The last caller, he made a point. I mean, the decision to bring in Amorim at the time they brought him, where was a bit problematic. But United made two very bad decisions. Kevin, I've not invited you.
But why can't Kelvin also say something?
No, he's not part of this one. He's not part of this conversation. When we bring the Arsenal matter where the callers are angry with Arteta, we can bring him in. But Nathan, when Ten Hag won the FA Cup,
he
had a terrible season.
Yes.
And so, by virtue of that, a lot of people expected that United were going to sack him. They delayed that decision.
Yeah.
It cost them the following season.
Yes, it did.
Again, the time they brought Amorim in and what he did, where he left the club, United should have taken a better decision then.
That's true.
They did not.
That's true.
Had to take another late season. I mean, it's been a comedy of late decisions, dragging your feet to take decisions and then eventually blows up in your face.
That's the truth. United, as you said, they missed 2 windows, right, to offer themselves a fresh start, a clean break, and all of that. I don't know why they didn't take those 2 decisions. Getting rid of Erik ten Hag after the FA Cup final. I don't know, maybe winning that final bought him some extra credit. For Ruben Amorim, the understanding was that they admitted that, look, they brought him in at an odd time, so they were prepared to wait it out. So I think that's why he got the reprieve after finishing 15th, and then he lost the European Cup final or the Europa League final to Spurs. And then we all saw what happened. But, unlike Erik ten Hag, where you can tell even in the new season, the results were odd. It looked like Amorim was getting 1 or 2 results in the way. I just think that his sacking it had been building for a while, and that public show that he did post the Leeds United game just sent him over the edge and caused the people to pull the plugs on him. I think if he had played the politics of the time, he probably still would be in a job, buy himself extra time, and then they would decide. I think if they hadn't fired him and let's say he played the politics, I think Amorim would have been kicked out at the end of the current season. Yeah. Whatever happens, and then they have a clean break. But that's Man United for you. It's been one bad decision after the other, and they are always paying the price for bad decisions. So they'll have to learn to take wise decisions so that things work for them. But Calvin I think Coach Sefa was suggesting that United's next permanent manager should be Mikel Arteta.
Oh, why not?
Why not? He says he'll come in, stabilize, get the project underway, and
a couple of seconds,
then they can
finally win it.
You see, because I always felt that life after Mourinho, right, should have been, at the time, I think it's what it should have been. It should have been Pochettino. No. Right? Relax. Listen to my argument. To stabilize the dressing room, create a new culture, get the team to play top 4 2-3 years straight. By the time the 3rd year comes around, the team would have been used to navigating the league and finishing in top 4. Then you bring in somebody to take you past the line.
But I think Ole post Mourinho did a good job.
What did he do?
No, in terms of his caretaker role.
You see,
no,
I'll tell you something. Do you know that when Ole took the Man United job in the caretaker era, he took the team at 6th or in 6th. He finished the season 6th.
Yeah,
the team didn't go anywhere. At the end of that fairy tale run, Man United were, I think, 2 points off top 4.
But
let me finish. Ole had 3 matches to win. He had to win at least 1 match of 3 to make top 4. Do you know the teams he dropped points against? Huddersfield. I think Brighton and Hove Albion was the other one. And then he played a 1-1 draw or some funny result with Crystal Palace. That was when the people at United should have realized that this gentleman, when it comes to the crunch, it won't work. So they let him stay, blinded by the high of beating PSG in that Champions League game. Then they gave him the job. When you ask all the people who like Ole, they say, oh, he finished second. And I said, no problem. When everything got to a reset, right, after COVID, when everything had to go again, what happened to him? If the argument is that this gentleman came close, why couldn't he build on that?
Well, so Nathan, the argument was that, look, when Ole Gunnar took over from Jose Mourinho, he got United playing
SportyFM.
a brand of football
No
that
problem.
United fans had missed.
What did it give Man United?
So, he in the second season, or in his first full season, he managed to finish second.
No problem.
Okay. Then United took a very strange decision of bringing in Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ray.
Now everything United had to build.
Relax. This gentleman, if we all claim, we say he's a coaching genius, why did Cristiano Ronaldo signing derail everything?
Well,
how did it derail everything?
but Nathan, eventually, even the man who succeeded him had to get rid of him.
No problem.
The whole
But you
Ronaldo
and
factor.
I'm saying, you see, it tells you something. It tells you something that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is really not as fantastic as we think. If he couldn't handle one signing, one.
But Nathan,
You had your team, and they
lot of
added
coaches-
just one player.
a lot of coaches have
One
had to battle
player.
with that one player. A lot of coaches.
So if you are the
a lot
manager,
of coaches have struggled with him.
Ray, if you are the manager and you believe in your work, why couldn't you work around that signing?
So he tried to work around it.
And what
but
happened?
It affected the team one way or the other.
You see, that failure is on the board and the team and Ole Gunnar. And me always, you see, when we argue and talk about that, how many years did Ole go without a job when he left Man United? If we claim he's as super as he was, how many years did he go jobless?
Yeah, since 2021, he only got a job at Besiktas.
And how did that end?
This year, he was sacked.
For what?
But of course, Besiktas.
For not making, you see, Ray, they are telltale signs. I always say that they are telltale signs of a manager who can't stand heat and pressure. They are telltale signs. Solskjaer got into a Europa League semi-final. You saw that Europa League final.
Yeah.
You saw how abject Man United looked in that final. It was as though his own inexperience had wrapped off the entire team. Before that, the season prior, he had 3 semi-finals in. Calvin, do you remember that one? Was it 3 semi-finals in
Yeah, he
like
went
3
in
weeks?
all major competitions.
Wasted all 3 semi-finals. And this is the manager Man United want to hand the team to and say on an interim, what do United? They want to finish top 4? Clearly not with this gentleman. And I'm happy that according to the reports, Christopher Vivell is thinking long and hard about this, because according to the reports, he's saying that when he looks at Ole and listens to Ole, he hears a lot of the romanticized emotional part. He doesn't think it will make sense. He wants somebody who's more logical.
Yeah.
And Man United needs somebody who come in and do the work, not somebody who is still stuck in 1999.
This is Red Heat. Nathan, Red Heat. When is Red Heat coming back?
The Red Heat podcast is on this week.
Red Heat.
Not late Sunday, early Monday after FA Cup.
Red
But
Heat.
the live space is on.
Right.
After Man United Brighton.
So if you like the Red Heat, Red Heat from Nathan, Charlie, and they talk on Nathan say no go make a talk.
No, it's because there's this, when I hear the Ole thing, people say that the football was nice. I say that what did the football achieve? If the football is nice, what did it really achieve? What did it really achieve? Ole took the team at 6th in his fairy tale. It was a wonderful run, I won't lie. He finished the team with 6th. Or in 6th. You get the point?
Yeah.
So if we claim this guy is a brilliant manager, why didn't he win anything? Why?
Only as a caretaker, played 19 games, won 14, lost 3, played 2 draws, win percentage 74%, scored 40 goals, conceded 17.
No problem.
Fantastic caretaker manager.
I'm saying that caretaker run, where did it take Man United?
Kelvin agrees with me.
He's better than Amorim, so.
Is it? Kelvin,
Okay, a better record than Amorim.
Kelvin, as for that one, you see, I don't doubt it. But the point is that when we talk about, and every time, and when people talk about Ole, they only talk about that, the caretaker run.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about his 1.5 something seasons in charge. Nobody talks about it. Those who argue say that, I have a friend who says, Charlie, he went toe-to-toe with Man City, and what happened? They said, United were beating City, and what happened? Did it give United anything? They say United went on this amazing away run. What did it give Man United? Nothing.
In the local parlance, we say ecosystem. But Kelvin also is here with me. Coach Ebenezer Sefa is here with me as well. Kelvin, what do you want to say?
I'm
What is
happy.
your problem? You have your own problem.
Man U
too.
fans,
Don't come and talk about somebody. You have your own problem.
No, yours is worse. So we have to help you. We have to help you. You know, we have to help you people come up. We don't understand why you keep making the same mistakes all over again. And it's quite strange. Manchester United of all clubs. Every time I say that Arsene Wenger's separation from Arsenal was the best thing to ever happen to Arsenal. Manchester United should move on from Sir Alex Ferguson.
But they've moved on.
No,
Clearly.
no, it's still there. Yes, he makes technical decisions for them.
Oh.
It's the reason why these ex-players keep coming back, having a say. He has a say in who takes over and all that.
Or you think he doesn't know that Amorim will be sacked?
Exactly.
He supports it.
No, but of course, Coach Ebenezer Sefa,
Yes.
if you were part of the United management, watching Amorim as somebody who knows football, you won't be excited about what he's
He
doing.
wasn't the one
and you want him to
for
be
the first place. He should have even been appointed as United.
Oh, he beat Man City in the Champions League.
You see,
That was it.
If it
That
was
was one out of the blue.
Amorim football.
You see, it is Man United's attachment to Alex Ferguson that is killing the club. Everybody, when you listen to there's this thing about, and then they make this noise about
DNA.
the fabled United DNA. What exactly is that United DNA we keep talking about?
The Ferguson style of play. Swashbuckling
What
play.
was it?
Lots of strikers in the box to score the goals.
Okay, so is that not what
Solid
almost
midfielders.
everybody does? So when teams play these days, or the football they play is different from what Man United.
No, but then you have a Giggs tormenting defenders on the on the left wing.
People forget,
you have a Ronaldo on the right.
People forget that at the time, United and Arsenal, for the longest of years, they had the best players. Man United could play 38 games in a season. They might lose 2, draw 5, beat everybody. You know that United against the bottom half is a guaranteed win. These days, it is not that. These days, there's coaching. So when the ex-players talk about this fabled play the United way, it's funny. You can line up in all the shapes in the world. If your coaching is bad, your team will get beaten.
Well,
The simple things are being done by coaches and they are getting results. Why is Manchester United struggling to get a coach who will come and then just do the simple things and get the results?
But to be fair to United, they've tried every trick in the book.
Who?
From
3-4-3.
Wait.
3-4-3 is the trick in the book.
Post Ferguson. The argument was that you need a manager who has Premier League experience. David Moyes, 12 years experience. They brought David Moyes. They tried David Moyes. It didn't work.
And you people thought David Moyes was the best choice for Manchester United.
No, wait. So the argument
David Moyes wasn't even mid-table grade for Manchester United.
The argument was that you needed a coach with massive Premier League experience who would have that father figure in the dressing room and be able to get the best out of the players Ferguson had left. Mind you, Ferguson had not beefed up the squad before leaving.
SportyFM.
So Moyes had to deal with all the players Ferguson left who were aging, who needed to be transitioned and all, and then managed to Fellaini and the likes.
So that was Moyes' mistake.
So Moyes came with Premier League experience. It didn't work. Then United made the argument that, let's go out there and bring in a manager who is a proven winner, who's done it, who's been there, done that and everything. Then they went for Louis van Gaal. Louis van Gaal came in. It worked to a certain extent. He brought in a few players here and there. We all saw glimpses of brilliance from United. I don't know what happened. I don't know what didn't happen. United found a way to sack Louis van Gaal. True or false? Then they said, let us go and bring in a manager who has won the Premier League before, who has ego, who has fear factor, who has character, who has charisma, and is a proven winner in Jose Mourinho.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
They brought Mourinho in.
Where did he move you guys to? He won the Europa with you.
Wait, I'm coming. And what happened after?
You people sacked him.
What performances?
You
were not-
people
the
sacked
results
him.
were poor. The results were
But
poor.
he got you up there.
But the results were poor.
Was it worse than Amorim?
Since then, what has Jose Mourinho been able to do?
Then he won you the Europa League. That is
post-
what I want you to
Nathan,
know.
Then post Jose Mourinho. They now said, okay.
And he pushed you up to second on the Premier League table.
They now said, okay.
Amidst all the injuries to most of his senior players.
No problem.
Oh, you people have forgotten that.
After that season, we saw Jose Mourinho again. And that's what got him sacked. Then
were you sure Mourinho's sack was just result?
Oh, yeah.
And
He had issues. He had issues with players.
Thank you.
And who are the people who are going to perform?
And which
for
people
him? The
defended
players.
him?
It was the players who were supposed to perform for him. And if he was having issues with the players, of course he wouldn't stay. Then they now said, oh, let us go and bring in a player who knows the club inside out, a coach who knows the club inside out. He's played before. He's a club hero. He understands the DNA of the club. Then they brought in Solskjaer.
You see, Ray, the Solskjaer decision at the time, right? The toxicity and everything. So I understand the practicality of that appointment. It helped lift the mood. After a few weeks, the emotion should have gone out of the window. Common sense should have prevailed. Unfortunately, Man United, being the world's most emotional football club, got caught up in the excitement of what? You go and beat PSG on away goals in the Champions. You don't make a decision at that time. Cool it down. The Spanish people will tell you, when you want to make a decision, put your head in the fridge. Let it cool. But no, they got high of the night of beating PSG. They gave Ole a permanent job. And I'm saying that in that same caretaker run, the red flags were there. Now, Ole's final 3 results. When United were a few points away from top 4, check the final 4 results of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's era. Lost 4-0 to Everton. Lost 2-0, 4-0 away to Everton. Lost 2-0 at home to Man City. Drew 1-1 with Chelsea. Drew 1-1 with Cardiff City. And lost at home. 1-1 away to Huddersfield Town. And then lost 2-0 to Cardiff City. Cardiff City, the same club Ole Gunnar Solskjaer relegated when he handled them. He couldn't even beat on the last day. This is from the 21st of April 2019 to the 12th of May 2019.
The players were tired.
They were tired from what? Now, I'm coming. Man United finished that season on 66 points. Right?
Yeah.
66 points. 66 points. Arsenal finished 5th on 70. Right? Arsenal finished 5th on 70.
Yeah.
Do you know this is 15 points Man United threw away?
Yeah, of course.
Now, out of a 15-point run, Man United got 2 from 15. This should have told the board that, wait a minute. Let us not attempt this, because probably when the heat shows up, this gentleman will be figured out. And the gentleman got figured out. He got 3 semi-finals in a month. And he wasted all 3 semi-finals. That again should have told United that this won't work. This will not work. Now, if nothing didn't change their mind, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer met Jurgen Klopp. You've watched the Overlap podcast. Calvin, you've watched that episode of Overlap.
Yeah.
He was asked how, he said, of all the coaching decisions he's made in his life, that is the one he regrets the most, because in his mind, we are at home. It is Liverpool. Let us open up and play Liverpool. It's a naive coaching decision. You don't do it. You don't attempt such antics. It is Liverpool. They were right. Why open up? He got smashed 5-0. 5-0 at home. And this is the gentleman that Man United think that to stabilize the ship, they are handing the club back to this guy. Wow. Anyway, maybe United don't have options. Maybe they want to bring the vibe. United say they want to make Champions League football.
Club legend.
No problem. United say they want to make Champions League football. So between now and the end of the season, they are what? How many points? They are 6th. Is it 6th or 5th?
Yeah.
Something, whatever.
They're sit there.
They should be very guided.
But no, they are not too far off.
No problem.
They are far off.
They should be very...
Don't let them be happy.
The
They are
league
far
that
off.
existed in 2018 is a different league. It is a different Premier League. It is a very different Premier League. Manchester United should not make an emotional decision. They should make a common sense decision. That common sense decision can give them Champions League football if they apply themselves well.
So
Ray, even if Solskjaer gives Man United, right? Even if Solskjaer gives Manchester United Champions League football, they should not keep him on a permanent.
Now
Thank him and let him go.
Now, who ideally should replace Amorim?
Let me show you. Let's deal with the caretaker bit first.
Okay, caretaker.
There are a lot of names.
Okay.
If I had my way, it would be Michael Carrick or Ruud van Nistelrooy. Do you know why?
Carrick was sacked.
Relax. United, those are the options they have
as good
now.
as your last job.
Relax. This is my reason. If not because, you see, what I don't like about the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer appointment is this the romanticized image of the thing. Bro, the league is different from 2019. United need somebody who can coach them from game to game. I'm only limiting it to the options they are talking to.
Okay.
And the options they are talking to are Carrick, Solskjaer, Ruud van Nistelrooy. At least those are the 3 names in the press. And I'm saying that of the 3 that they are talking to, is either Carrick or Ruud van Nistelrooy. United should stay very far from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Very, very far from Ole Gunnar. He's done his bit. You see, and it's not like United don't know what the records are there. So as to how he even came into the equation, I wonder. But they want no problem. Speak with him. But they should not get caught up with the emotion. This is not time for emotion. This is time for hard-nosed work, common sense, logic. Make a logical appointment. Guide the team. Now, because there are matches to be won, not vibes. Not vibes. The vibes, you can win 1, 2, 3. After some time, you now have to coach.
Long term,
I don't know who becomes available in the summer or when.
No, but United can always buy anybody out of contract.
If they want to.
Yeah.
The person I would typically want, United won't like that person because he would clash with the system. Luis Enrique.
Oh, okay.
He will clash with. He says, "I want control." He won't give you control. It will create all kinds of.
But
chaos.
Nathan, what gives you control? Your reputation, your pedigree, your results.
And Enrique
It gives
has
you
all
control.
of that.
So he can't get control.
Yeah, but you see, people like
But not
Wilcox
Amorim. Not Amorim.
Yes, it is true. People like
After
Wilcox.
almost getting United relegated.
Let's wrap it up. We have to do Ghana.
Yeah,
People like Wilcox and Berada, will they cede that control?
Of course.
To somebody like Enrique.
To a proven winner.
No, if they are
like
willing
Enrique,
to do it,
why not?
And I'd love Enrique.
Yeah. Because according to reports, he's not planning on extending his
Well,
contract.
some reports in France say it's false. Bottom line, as you said, anybody can be bought out of a contract.
Yeah.
But you see, United will have to make an argument to Enrique, the viability of the project.
But he almost took the Chelsea job.
Yeah, but do you know why he didn't take it? Over this same control matter.
Yeah.
It is why they've sacked Maresca, because they've bought players and they are telling Maresca that, hey, today let Gittins play. They said, I want to win matches. We said, we bought Gittins. Play Gittins.
Well,
play Garnacho.
We'll see how things play out at Manchester United over the next few weeks.
So you people are not looking at Oliver Glasner. When I say you people, you good. Oliver Glasner. I'm speaking about him. This is the man who built that Eintracht Frankfurt team and won Europa League. Crystal Palace. Look at how he picked up the team, and he's actually built the team with players that were virtually unknown and were breaking down. Even in the midst of injuries and losing players,
he can actually do that.
Exactly.
Crystal Palace are currently 13th.
No problem.
Currently.
They are what?
13th.
But we all know the reasons. And he's been speaking about it.
13th.
How many points?
Oliver Glasner?
How many points are they away from
Oliver
Manchester
Glasner
United?
won't cut it.
Manchester United have 32 points. Crystal Palace have 28.